Students begin reviewing economics unit with a chalk talk.
On this side, it's totally fine. Have you guys done a chalk talk or a flat chat in your room? I think you have.
Yeah, chalk talk, no, but
Flat chat's the same thing. Same thing.
pencil talk.
Yep, same idea. So I've written on here, economics is, yep, ... What is a ... What is that, Benny?
It means that it keeps going by adding information.
Right, it means I kind of haven't completed that thought, right? I want you guys to take, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes and write down any words, ideas, anything that you relate to economics. Again, there really is no wrong answer here. It's anything that you think of when you hear the word economics. Anything that you can think of, words, ideas, okay?
It sounds like it's going to
Yeah, so it's anything that you can think of, okay? I'm going to give you just a few minutes to do that, okay? Terms or vocabulary words you think of. Again, it doesn't have to be a whole idea, which you guys have awesome ideas, but any just terms that you've learned would be. You know the word that you have in front of the 2 words?
After we discussed vocabulary terms, students were given pictures to match with the terms.
Let's talk about first what these are pictures of, really quickly.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, you guys already know. Oh, she's moving it. Perfect. Okay.
I think that's like. No, I think this one's like. Yeah, and then this one should be this one.
Perfect. Let's start with these 2. Why? Why did you switch them?
Because there's a whole bunch of people here.
There's a whole bunch of people here. What do you see with these people?
Yeah, they're from different jobs, and they're like they're people that are working together or looking for work because they might have got fired.
Okay, so it could be people that are already employed, or it could be people that went to school to do this line of work and they're ready to find a job in one of these areas, like a nurse or a firefighter or a construction worker,
I think this guy's
doctor.
a lawyer.
Ooh, nice. What makes you think he's a lawyer?
Suit and tie, and I want to be a lawyer when I'm older.
Perfect. I love it. Okay,
Mayor.
Oh, there's
so why did you put this one over here?
Because there's a picture of the world. The word.
What did the globe symbolize for you in connection with the word outsourcing?
Building factory in another country.
Building factories, and you said in another country. So what do these people symbolize for you on this picture?
They go in different countries and different jobs.
It could resemble people from different countries, and thus hiring people or hiring work in different countries. Perfect. Why was this one? You guys got that one quick.
A person.
Oh, he saw a person, and he went with that right away. What were you
I
thinking?
went for this one because she looks like she's cooking, so she has a job.
Perfect.
But it doesn't look like she's cooking at like home. It looks like it's in
Professional cooking?
Yeah.
Because we don't cook professionally at home, do we? Well, I don't wear an outfit like that when I cook at home. I mean, some people might, but I don't. So what is this called? What is it called when you're professional, when you cook professionally?
Chef.
Chef. Yeah, but this is called a uniform. Yes, a chef's uniform. Perfect. How come you knew this went to competition?
I thought that one went to competition because it's 2 different brands of like Coke, and those are both Coke that people enjoy.
Okay, so 2 different companies. Coke and Pepsi, right? And they're competing against each other in the market, aren't they?
Yeah.
Always trying to get something new, always trying to make people want to buy their product. Perfect. And then over here, why did you guys put that
I think that guy getting fired.
one? You think he's getting fired? What about the rest of the people behind him?
I think that I picked this one because so like these people are like it's like I don't think they're getting fired. I think they're like looking for a job because everybody is like lined up and it looks like they have suitcases and like the
And then there's like a person right there that looks like
He's deciding if he's going to hire them or not.
yeah, because he has like this paper and like a lot of jobs.
Yep.
They need to like sign up this paper and put their skills on
Perfect.
it.
Exactly. So it's kind of going through. These are people looking for work. They're ready to work. Perfect. Okay.
The next slide is the beginning of Lesson 2. Students use iPads to do a matching game reviewing vocabulary terms from Lesson
To
1.
review the words we just went over, and there's going to be some in there that we didn't go over recently, but you may have heard before. So you're going to listen to the cards, listen to the definitions, and when you're done with that, you're going to go to the matching game, and you're going to match them.
Marketing.
Okay?
Studies, action, studies, economics.
Go for it.
Goods, and economist, actions or reward.
You're the wrong
Incentive,
one.
consumers, production.
Nope, you're good. And you flip it.
Production,
Yep.
division of labor. People read specialization.
Is that yours that's talking?
Almost goods sold in place of other goods.
So what service available and the need for it?
Supply and demand.
Okay.
Someone who makes goods and services. Producers. Someone who buys goods and services. Consumers. Products brought into a country to sell. Imports. Products sent out to other countries to sell. Exports. Building factories and hiring workers in other countries to save money.
China output and outsourcing.
Outsourcing. When buyers use their income to buy other goods and services. Voluntary exchange. Money people earn by working.
Where'd
Income.
that one come from?
Money or value gained.
Why is that one there?
To go up. Money or value gained.
She's on the
Profit.
wrong one. She's on the
Don't worry about it, buddy. Go ahead and keep looking at yours, and I'll
To go up in value. To go increase. To go down in value. Decrease.
wait here.
Limited resources versus unlimited wants. Scarcity. Producers and consumers decide the goods produced and their cost.
Okay.
Market econ studies economics, goods and services, supply, demand, and costs. Study economist. Actions or rewards to influence consumer buying. Examples: a sale. Incentives. Consumers determine what goods are produced. Consumer power. Consumer sovereignty. Production of a good is broken down into many small jobs done by different worker. Division of labor. People, regions, and countries become experts in producing a good or service. Specialization. Goods sold in place of other goods.
So, wait.
Specialization. People, regions, and countries become experts. Goods sold in place of other goods. Substitute goods. Almost everything is owned by individuals or private business, not the government. Private property rights. When business sell the same goods or services. Competition. The amount of a good or service available and the need for it. Supply and demand. Someone who makes goods and services. Producers. Someone who buys goods and services. Consumers. Products brought into a country to sell. Imports.
Finished. If you're finished, you're going to go to the match. And now you're going to be matching the words with the definitions. And you're going to compete against yourself, see how fast you can do it. Okay?
Now we go to match.
Yes.
I got 32 1.